What are you feeling? Moon principles of Vedic astrology. In Vedic astrology, the moon is the heart of your emotional world. It governs how you feel, react, and instinctively respond to life. By understanding where your moon is placed, in terms of its house, sign, and nakshatra, plus the house where Cancer falls in your chart, you can gain profound insights into your emotional landscape. The moon represents your deep subconscious, your inner psychology, and the imprints you carry as a soul from past lives. It's the seat of your cravings, desires, and emotional imprints that shape your responses in this lifetime. Let's dive into these moon principles together and explore how they impact your feelings and inner world. 1. House placement of the moon, where your emotions are focused. The house your moon sits in gives clues about where you instinctively focus your emotional energy. This house influences where you seek comfort, emotional fulfillment, and a sense of security. If your moon is in the first house, you're likely to wear your emotions on your sleeve, and how you feel often shapes your sense of identity. Personal recognition and validation are emotionally fulfilling for you. Moon in the fourth house. Here, your feelings are tied to family, home, and inner peace. You crave a sense of rootedness, and you may find comfort in creating a nurturing space around you. Moon in the seventh house. Relationships are your emotional anchor. Your feelings often revolve around the give and take of close partnerships, and you feel most secure when emotionally connected with others. Moon in the 10th house. Your career and public image play a big role in your emotional life. There's a strong drive to find emotional validation through accomplishments and how others perceive you. Wherever your moon is, that area of life becomes a focal point for your emotional needs and instincts, offering insight into where you most naturally seek comfort and connection. Haber 2. Sign placement of the moon. How you express emotions. The moon's sign gives a sense of your emotional style, shaping how you instinctively express and process feelings. Each sign adds its unique character to your inner world. Aries moon. If your moon is in Aries, you feel things intensely and react quickly. You're passionate, often impulsive, and may act on emotions before fully thinking things through. With a Taurus moon, your feelings are grounded and stable. You likely seek comfort in the tangible, material security, routine, and nature can bring you peace. Gemini moon. If you have a Gemini moon, your emotions are adaptable and curious. You're mentally active, but your feelings can shift quickly as you absorb new information and experiences. Cancer moon. A Cancer moon amplifies sensitivity and emotional depth. You're likely empathetic, nurturing, and deeply in touch with the feelings of those around you. The moon sign reveals your emotional temperament, coloring how you instinctively react and express yourself. Whether fiery, earthy, airy, or watery, each sign shapes your unique approach to processing and expressing feelings. 3. Nakshatra of the moon, the fine details of your emotional personality. The nakshatra, or lunar mansion, where your moon resides, adds specific attributes to your emotional and psychological profile. Each nakshatra has unique qualities that influence your instinctive reactions and inner world. Ashwini. If your moon is in Ashwini, you're drawn to spontaneity and adventure, with a deep need for freedom and action. Rohini, Taurus. With a Rohini moon, you're nurturing, sensual, and grounded. Emotions are tied to beauty, pleasure, and stability. Ashlesha brings emotional depth and sometimes secrecy. You're likely introspective, with an intensity that can be both magnetic and private. Magha. If your moon is in Magha, pride and heritage matter to you emotionally. Family, roots, and tradition can evoke deep feelings and a strong sense of self. Each nakshatra brings a nuanced layer to your emotions, defining your instinctive responses, strengths, and even vulnerabilities, shaping how you connect with the world emotionally. 4. House placement of Cancer, where you seek emotional security. Since Cancer is ruled by the moon, the house Cancer occupies in your chart represents the area of life where you look for emotional stability and safety. This placement affects how and where you nurture yourself and find comfort. Cancer in the first house. If Cancer is in your first house, you instinctively seek emotional security in your self-image and personal authenticity. Nurturing yourself emotionally is key to feeling balanced. Cancer in the third house. Communication and relationships with siblings or close friends play a major role in your emotional life. Talking things through often helps you feel emotionally settled. Cancer in the fifth house. With Cancer in the fifth house, creativity, romance, and children become emotional outlets. You may feel a need to nurture in these areas, bringing warmth and sensitivity to your self-expression. Cancer in the 10th house. If Cancer is in your 10th house, your career and social standing provide emotional grounding. Public validation and career stability may be essential for your inner peace. Now let's deep dive into the moon in various ascendant signs and nakshatras, helping you study and understand where and how to take care of the moon, your emotional body. By grasping these principles, you'll better understand the areas of your life that need nurturing and support, allowing for greater emotional health and stability. Emotional foundations, the fourth lord in Mrighashira Nakshatra for all ascendants. In Vedic astrology, the fourth house governs emotional security, inner peace, the home environment, and nurturing qualities, especially associated with the mother. When the fourth lord is positioned in Mrigashira Nakshatra, ruled by Mars, it introduces curiosity, exploration, and adaptability to emotional foundations. Mrighashira, symbolized by a deer's head, embodies the qualities of seeking, sensitivity, and a quest for truth. This nakshatra shapes the emotional body with a restless desire to explore new ideas, connections, and experiences, fostering emotional growth through learning and adaptability. Here's an exploration of how the fourth lord's placement in Mrigashira Nakshatra affects emotional foundations for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini ascendants. Aries ascendant, moon as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra. Ascendant characteristics. Aries, ruled by Mars, is bold, action-oriented, and naturally inclined toward leadership. Aries natives are independent, courageous, and driven to achieve personal growth. Fourth lord in second house. With the moon as the fourth lord in the second house, Aries natives connect emotional security to family values, wealth, and communication. Mrighashira Nakshatra's exploratory energy enhances their curiosity and adaptability within family dynamics and traditions. Emotional body. Moon in Mrigashira introduces emotional sensitivity and a desire to explore emotional connections within the family. These natives are naturally curious and adaptable, seeking emotional satisfaction through meaningful family interactions and financial stability. However, their restless nature may create a sense of emotional instability if not grounded. Connection to home and family. The home environment may emphasize learning, intellectual engagement, and adaptability, fostering a sense of curiosity and growth. The mother may encourage exploration and emotional flexibility, teaching the importance of adapting to changing circumstances. Mrigashira's influence encourages renewal and emotional expansion within family relationships. Taurus ascendant, sun as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, first house. Ascendant characteristics. Taurus, ruled by Venus, values stability, comfort, and material security. Taurus natives are grounded, patient, and focused on creating harmony in their environment. Fourth lord, sun in first house. With the sun as the fourth lord in the first house, Taurus natives bring their emotional security and home-centered values directly into their self-identity. Mrigashira Nakshatra enhances their quest for personal growth and adaptability in emotional matters. Emotional body. Sun in Mrigashira creates a dynamic and curious emotional nature. These individuals are emotionally fulfilled by seeking new ideas and connections that enhance their self-expression. Mrigashira's influence encourages them to explore different perspectives, fostering emotional growth through adaptability and exploration. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect themes of exploration, adaptability, and intellectual engagement. The mother may instill values of emotional flexibility and curiosity, teaching the importance of seeking balance and understanding. Mrigashira's influence fosters renewal and emotional adaptability within family dynamics. Gemini ascendant. Mercury as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, 12th house. Ascendant characteristics. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, is communicative, adaptable, and intellectually curious. Gemini natives thrive on learning, networking, and exploring new ideas and perspectives. Fourth lord Mercury in 12th house. For Gemini natives, Mercury as the fourth lord in the 12th house connects emotional security to solitude, introspection, and spiritual exploration. Mrighashira Nakshatra enhances their intellectual curiosity, pushing them to explore hidden truths and emotional depth. Emotional body. Mercury in Mrigashira fosters an inquisitive and introspective emotional nature. These natives find emotional fulfillment through intellectual and spiritual exploration, often seeking solitude to process their emotions. Mrigashira encourages them to embrace their curiosity and transform emotional challenges into opportunities for growth. Connection to home and family. The home environment may have a meditative or intellectual quality, fostering a sense of peace and introspection. The mother may instill values of intellectual curiosity and adaptability, teaching the importance of self-reflection and emotional resilience. Mrigashira's influence fosters renewal and intellectual growth within family relationships, encouraging emotional clarity and depth. Cancer ascendant, Venus as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, 11th house. Ascendant characteristics. Cancer, ruled by the moon, is nurturing, emotionally sensitive, and family-oriented. Cancer natives prioritize creating emotional security and stable relationships. Fourth lord, Venus in 11th house. For Cancer ascendants, Venus as the fourth lord in the 11th house connects emotional security to friendships, social networks, and collective goals. Mrigashira Nakshatra enhances their curiosity and adaptability in building meaningful relationships and social connections. Emotional body. Venus in Mrigashira fosters a curious and adaptable emotional nature. These natives find emotional fulfillment through forming new connections, exploring creative pursuits, and contributing to shared ambitions. Mrigashira's influence encourages them to seek novelty and renewal in their emotional interactions. Connection to home and family. The home environment may emphasize collaboration, intellectual engagement, and creativity, fostering emotional growth through shared experiences. The mother may encourage curiosity, adaptability, and social responsibility, teaching the importance of maintaining harmonious relationships. Mrigashira's energy promotes renewal and exploration within family dynamics, fostering emotional resilience. Leo ascendant, Mars as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra. Ascendant characteristics. Leo, ruled by the sun, is confident, dynamic, and self-expressive. Leo natives thrive on recognition, leadership, and creative self-expression. Fourth lord, Mars in 9th house. For Leo ascendants, Mars as the fourth lord in the 9th house connects emotional security to higher learning, spiritual exploration, and philosophical pursuits. Mrigashira Nakshatra's exploratory energy enhances their drive to seek emotional fulfillment through growth and discovery. Emotional body. Mars in Mrigashira fosters a passionate and curious emotional nature. These natives derive emotional fulfillment from exploring new ideas, engaging in intellectual pursuits, and expanding their worldview. Mrigashira's influence encourages emotional growth through adaptability and embracing new experiences. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect themes of intellectual exploration and personal growth, with a focus on fostering curiosity and independence. The mother may instill values of resilience, exploration, and adaptability, teaching the importance of learning from life's challenges. Mrigashira's influence promotes renewal and intellectual depth within family dynamics, encouraging emotional clarity. Virgo ascendant, Jupiter as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, 8th house. Ascendant characteristics. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, is analytical, practical, and service-oriented. Virgo natives focus on organization and emotional stability through careful planning and attention to detail. Fourth lord, Jupiter, in 8th house. For Virgo ascendants, Jupiter as the fourth lord in the 8th house ties emotional security to transformation, shared resources, and spiritual or intellectual depth. Mrigashira Nakshatra's curious and transformative energy enhances their desire to explore emotional depth and navigate complex challenges. Jupiter in Mrigashira fosters a philosophical and exploratory emotional nature. These natives find emotional fulfillment through intellectual pursuits, spiritual growth, and embracing emotional transformation. Mrigashira's influence encourages them to seek clarity and adaptability in navigating life's mysteries and challenges. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect themes of transformation, learning, and intellectual engagement. The mother may instill values of curiosity, adaptability, and resilience, teaching the importance of seeking wisdom through emotional exploration. Mrigashira's influence promotes renewal and intellectual clarity within family dynamics, fostering emotional growth through curiosity and depth. Libra Ascendant, Saturn as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra. Ascendant characteristics. Libra, ruled by Venus, values harmony, balance, and meaningful relationships. Libra natives seek emotional security through stability, fairness, and collaboration within partnerships. Fourth lord Saturn, in 8th house. For Libra ascendants, Saturn as the fourth lord in the 8th house ties emotional security to transformation, hidden knowledge, and dealing with shared resources. Mrighashira Nakshatra's curious and exploratory energy enhances their ability to navigate emotional challenges with focus and adaptability. Emotional body. Saturn in Mrighashira fosters a disciplined and transformative emotional nature. These natives derive fulfillment from intellectual exploration, managing crises, and embracing life's mysteries. Mrigashira's influence encourages emotional growth through curiosity, exploration, and adaptability. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect themes of resilience, transformation, and learning, emphasizing the importance of emotional depth. The mother may instill values of discipline, patience, and intellectual curiosity, teaching the importance of finding clarity amidst challenges. Mrigashira's influence fosters renewal and emotional resilience within family dynamics, promoting growth through introspection and transformation. Scorpio Ascendant, Saturn as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, 7th house. Ascendant characteristics. Scorpio, co-ruled by Mars and Ketu, is intense, transformative, and emotionally resilient. Scorpio natives seek emotional fulfillment through deep connections and transformative experiences in relationships. Fourth lord, Saturn in 7th house. For Scorpio ascendants, Saturn as the fourth lord in the 7th house connects emotional security to committed partnerships and relational responsibilities. Mrigashira Nakshatra's exploratory energy sharpens their ability to balance relational depth with adaptability and intellectual engagement. Emotional body. Saturn in Mrigashira creates a practical yet curious approach to emotional matters in relationships. These natives derive fulfillment through deep and meaningful partnerships, focusing on mutual growth and understanding. Mrigashira's influence encourages adaptability and renewal in handling emotional dynamics within partnerships. Connection to home and family. The home environment may emphasize responsibility and collaboration, fostering strong emotional foundations in relationships. The mother may encourage emotional resilience and intellectual growth, teaching the importance of navigating partnerships with clarity and adaptability. Mrigashira's energy fosters renewal and strength in family and relational dynamics, encouraging emotional growth. Sagittarius Ascendant, Jupiter as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, 5th house. Ascendant characteristics. Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, is adventurous, philosophical, and optimistic. Sagittarius natives prioritize emotional security through intellectual exploration, creativity, and self-expression. Fourth lord, Jupiter in 5th house. For Sagittarius ascendants, Jupiter as the fourth lord in the 5th house connects emotional security to creativity, children, and philosophical pursuits. Mrigashira Nakshatra's curious energy enhances their intellectual exploration and adaptability in matters of the heart and creativity. Emotional body. Jupiter in Mrigashira fosters a curious and philosophical emotional nature. These natives derive fulfillment from exploring creative ideas, nurturing meaningful relationships, and expanding their intellectual horizons. Mrigashira encourages emotional growth through adaptability and a willingness to embrace new experiences. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect themes of creativity, learning, and exploration, fostering intellectual and emotional growth. The mother may instill values of curiosity, wisdom, and resilience, teaching the importance of balancing emotional clarity with adaptability. Mrigashira's influence promotes renewal and intellectual depth within family dynamics, fostering emotional resilience and personal growth. Capricorn Ascendant, Mars as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, 5th house. Ascendant characteristics. Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, is disciplined, practical, and ambitious. Capricorn natives seek emotional security through stability, responsibility, and achievement. Fourth Lord Mars in fifth house. For Capricorn ascendants, Mars as the fourth lord in the fifth house connects emotional security to creativity, children, and intellectual pursuits. Mrighashira Nakshatra's curious and exploratory energy fosters their desire to expand their emotional and creative horizons. Emotional body. Mars in Mrighashira creates a dynamic and curious emotional nature. These natives find fulfillment by pursuing creative outlets and nurturing relationships. Mrigashira's influence enhances their adaptability and fosters personal growth through exploration and learning. Connection to home and family. The home environment may emphasize intellectual growth, creativity, and emotional development, reflecting a nurturing yet dynamic foundation. The mother may encourage curiosity, emotional resilience, and responsibility, teaching the importance of adaptability and clarity. Mrigashira's transformative energy promotes renewal and exploration within family dynamics, fostering emotional depth and resilience. Aquarius ascendant. Venus as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra, fourth house. Ascendant characteristics. Aquarius, ruled by Saturn, is innovative, intellectual, and humanitarian. Aquarius natives prioritize emotional fulfillment through intellectual growth, creativity, and social connections. Fourth Lord Venus in fourth house. For Aquarius ascendants, Venus as the fourth lord in the fourth house ties emotional security directly to home life and family connections. Mrigashira Nakshatra's exploratory energy enhances their adaptability and curiosity, encouraging them to refine and expand their emotional foundations. Emotional body. Venus in Mrigashira fosters a harmonious and curious emotional nature. These natives find peace in intellectual engagement, artistic expression, and creating a dynamic home environment. Mrigashira's influence encourages them to explore new ideas and relationships, fostering growth and renewal in emotional matters. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect creativity, harmony, and intellectual engagement, promoting collaboration and exploration. The mother may instill values of adaptability, curiosity, and balance, teaching the importance of emotional growth through learning and connection. Mrigashira's energy promotes renewal and resilience within family dynamics, fostering emotional depth. Pisces ascendant. Mercury as the fourth lord in Mrigashira Nakshatra house. Ascendant characteristics. Pisces, ruled by Jupiter, is compassionate, imaginative, and spiritually inclined. Pisces natives seek emotional security through communication, relationships, and creative pursuits. Fourth Lord, Mercury, in third house. For Pisces ascendants, Mercury as the fourth lord in the third house links emotional security to communication, intellectual pursuits, and relationships with siblings or peers. Mrigashira Nakshatra's curious energy enhances their adaptability and emotional flexibility, encouraging intellectual engagement in emotional matters. Emotional body. Mercury in Mrigashira fosters an inquisitive and adaptable emotional nature. These natives find emotional fulfillment through meaningful communication, creative exploration, and nurturing intellectual connections. Mrigashira encourages emotional growth through curiosity and adaptability in handling relationships. Connection to home and family. The home environment may reflect intellectual curiosity, collaboration, and creativity, fostering meaningful and dynamic connections. The mother may instill values of communication, adaptability, and curiosity, teaching the importance of growth through intellectual exploration. Mrigashira's influence promotes renewal and clarity within family dynamics, encouraging emotional resilience and intellectual depth.